worked on this week. I continued with cleaning up the clapping animation I started with 2 weeks ago. It was a bit slow going because I'm having a bit of difficulty keeping the size of her torso consistent, and doing proper line art is always a challenge. I always slow down when it comes to this space. The next thing I worked on was the crossing arms animation. I continued adding more detail like the flow of her bangs and the overall sizing of her torso as she turns. However, my biggest difficulty right now is the trajectory of her crossing arms. It's hard to use myself as a reference because I'm definitely more stiff when I cross my arms rather than the more fluid motion that I would like say to cross her arms. And just to refresh myself from working on cleanup, I started with a new one this week with Shiho on her broom. I might have exaggerated the bounce a bit, but I do like that it's a first draft and it's just a cute, fun movement, and it's my first full body animation, even if it's just a little bit of a more simple motion. And lastly, as a little pick-me-up after the week of just animation and concentrating, I drew a quick illustration of Harumasa from ZZZ. He's wearing that really nice yellow suit from the in-game banner when he was being given away back in 0.4 or something. So yeah, this is it for this week's update. I'll see you again next week for another set of updates. Bye bye!